Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Alexios of Earth, and welcome to Loser Named Hana. All I know is that I downloaded this like a month ago or something, I think, and it's a visual novel. So let's get into it. And I was vibing out to for the past 30 minutes of that background music. I actually recommended the game just for that good ass music. What's my name? What's your name? Tony. No, Alexios. What's your user on Havo Chat? Hmm. Let's go Carville. You can always change the username and profile in your Havo Chat accounts in the bottom left of your screen. How would you like to describe your gender? Uh, I don't want woke content. I am a cisgender man. Username will take you to account actions and assign a personality based on your choices. Current personality takes are kind, mean, neutral, and playful. Regardless of the choices and personalities, it's important to keep in mind that Hannah will not cease her friendship with player even if they are cruel. That's evil. September 15th, 2019. Seeing an advertisement to become someone's friend was rather strange in hindsight. I thought it was a joke at first, like those you find on meme accounts across various social media accounts platforms. But given that the convenience store clerk who let her hang in the first place like that was the saddest, loneliest person I had ever walked in years ago, I was obligated to believe the ad's authenticity just a bit. Oh no. Like you would have a pretty desperate for companionship if you're willing to pay for someone to be your friend, especially since the ad blatantly had a picture of her and her havoc handle freely on display in public. Honestly, there are better ways of going about this that would be more effective and safer, but something tells me that the girl was really desperate. Uh, when I see her in Enfield, I feel bad, man. That's fucked. I'm gonna be your friend. Like, I want the money too, but man, that just feels horrid. Oh my god, I'm not really in this for the money to go. I've seen someone to such lengths for someone she was going I've been a friend, no charge at all. No, no, not among us. No. Oh, this is the okay. This is the scene. Can't click any of that. Can't click any of that. So let's go to Hana. Was it just a paleontology? Oh, paleontology! I fucking love that. Call life throwaways. Hello, I'm here with the chat. You know, penny for $1 for free. That's I don't. What you saw me ad? That doesn't mean you want to be my friend. Sure, why not? Really? You don't want any money? Really? Success. Been weeks since my first business with paleo in my hands. What's yours? My name is Alexios. Okay, well, that's a nice name. My pros is she, her. I'm a sissy girl. I think that's what it's called. Him and I'm a guy. All right, just waiting for the. Right now, I'm a student at Haven University, studying to become a paleontologist. What about you? I'm currently not playing a neat, if you will. The fuck is that? Shit, microphone was needed the whole time. Okay, so that's okay. I'm pretty sure if you want to go with your friend anytime, we can do a video call. Pretty sure you're serious about being my friend and see if you can withstand me. Yeah, we can do a call. Just give me a moment to set up. I have phone anxiety. Okay, it doesn't take long for me to set up my camera. Blah, 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 blah. I don't have a camera. I do have one. It just shite. It won't work on me. So yeah. Real back. This thing has voice acting. Hold up. It was also really quiet. I don't think I heard it. Hmm? Did you say something? I can't hear you.
I just said hi.
I see your mouth moving, but I still can't hear anything. Let me try turning my volume up. I head into my computer settings and I raise the chat volume all the way up to 100. And I look at the screen. Ah! Hannah's high-pitched voice rings through my entire. And now I put the volume for the music too far. Hannah's high-pitched voice rings through my entire head like an earthquake. I'm quick to adjust my volume back down before any further damage to my ears.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
It's fine, I'm fine now. I straighten myself and meet Hannah with a smile. Hi there, new friend. I do a little wave for the camera and Hannah returns the gesture hesitantly.
Hello. I'm Hana. I wanted to make sure you're okay with my whole thing.
About Hannah's voice. Oh yeah, it's not that bad. Oh, it's not that bad. It doesn't look like she believes me.
I know it must sound really annoying. Everyone else thinks I do.
What's that character? What's that YouTube? I don't know, but it sounds like a fucking squeaky toy. That's what her voice sounds like. Do I think Hannah sounds annoying? Thanks. It is kind of adorable. That's what this voice sounds like. Hannah seems surprised by my response, stricken with disbelief at my words.
You don't have to lie. I know it sounds like nails being draped on the board.
Generally, I think your voice is adorable. I seem to have gotten really flustered hearing that a bright red glow instantly rises to her cheeks.
No one's ever said that to me before. Oh.
She shook her head and slapped the sides of her face to recompose herself.
But that's why I wanted to do a call first. To see if my voice would be too much to listen to all the time.
It's no problem for me at all.
Just so you know, I'm real desperate for a friend right now. So, there isn't much that you could say or do that would make me not want to do this.
Well, I'll keep that in mind. Honestly, you should Honestly, you should be more careful with that language. If not me, someone else might try to take advantage of you.
It's fine.
Fuck.
I know I'm garbage and deserve to be treated like one. I just want some or any human connection like everyone else.
Damn, that. Oof.
Even if it's just a short IRL hangout someplace, talking on call, or sending a few text messages every day. So, even if you're a little mean to me, I will leave you. I promise.
That. Oof. A friendly tease? What do I say? I sure like to rib on people, but I'm not a cruel person. And if I do take things too far, I'm the one trying to mend it. That being said, I think we can start getting to know each other better. Oh, look at that stupid face. Besides studying paleontology, what else do you do?
Well,
Despite having put out an ad for this thing and everything, Hannah seems to be struggling to think of anything to say. It's obvious even with her high hopes, she didn't prepare to get this far.
I'm sorry. I've never done this before.
Talk about yourself? Let me try asking something more specific then. What's his favorite TV show currently?
I don't have cable or satellite in my dorm. Well, I just watch whatever's on streaming.
Streaming is basically the new TV anyway. That is correct, because I watch certain streamers whenever they're available. So, yeah. That's fair.
Oh, there's this one show on Hulu that I binged the other night. It's called Arya's Archives. It's a show about an immortal woman named Arya. She and Alexios across the hundreds of years with her sisters.
I'm gonna look it up real quick. Does that actually exist? I'm lost up on Tumblr about their own, like, archives, like, journals. So I don't think it's real.
You get to see them all raise families in different time periods. Oh, while on the run from immortal hunters, they want them dead. Lots of drama along with tear-jerking moments. My favorite was when the daughter's Arya's sister named Velway. She had it the worst out of all the kids. Her mom treated her like garbage. Ah, she just liked me for real, for real. how people love sometimes.
No, trust me, no isekai ends good. No isekai ends good. Because, I don't know. Some isekais are okay, but I'm not really the biggest fan of it.
And I have a whole harem of men and women that want to have sex with me, but never end up with any of them so the fandom can ship me with whoever they want.
What the fuck? Whoa, okay, that was my reaction.
We could watch either sometime, maybe. My taste is pretty trash. Just like me.
Just like me, absolute sin. Yep. Alright, what's your favorite food or restaurant?
I really like breakfast food. Mostly because I sometimes get really bad insomnia. So by the time a restaurant opens, I can at least look forward to a nice breakfast.
That's fair, I do love some breakfast stuff.
There's one close to campus that makes the best smoked sausage links and hash browns. It's a 12-minute walk up the hill, but it's so worth it.
I'm getting hungry just thinking about it.
Other than that,
Okay, thank God the voice
specific
isn't.
type of chips at a very specific gas station that they sell sometimes. They're called extra hot Buntos chips, and literally no other place sells them in the whole area except this gas station.
That's sketchy. Other faraway towns have them by the. Other faraway towns have them by the dozen, but for some reason they don't sell them here except for the gas stations. Every time I see them on the shelves, I buy them.
You would think they would keep them regularly in stock, but no. Sometimes they'll be out of extra hot Buntos for weeks, months, and I'll have walked 2 miles in the rain for nothing.
You could just ask the store manager to restock them, and they'll probably have order another shipment sooner.
Yeah, but that requires talking to someone.
Yeah. We all love a good girl failure. Well, hopefully they'll have them in stock soon.
It's
Sometime
been
soon.
a few weeks since they wiped out their shelves, so maybe. What about you? What kind of food do you like?
I have to actually look to my side. What do I have next to me? I love sweet food. I like sweet food personally.
Okay. Good to know.
What are your hobbies?
Well, I like playing games, especially the ones that let me make friends or even date the characters.
Oh god, she's like over there.
It's
It's a nice little escapism from the fact that nobody IRL would want me to be their friend till now, I guess. So, like visual novels. Ow, I felt.
visual novels, farming sims, RPGs, yeah, stuff like that. I tried playing multiplayer games, but my teammates kept kicking me in the lobby or calling me slurs for being bad at it.
That is yeah, I hate multiplayer games. Recently, I finally got back into playing Dark Tide because, one, I realized there's no fucking voice chat, and I did the most badass shit recently. Oh well.
I had no idea there were so many bad things to call people. I even know some different languages.
It's always good to know. Please don't say it because I have to censor it.
I got called gringo once despite being Mexican. My skin is just real light because I don't go anywhere. I don't think my accent helps since I'm from the South.
I'm gonna look something up real quick. Okay, so I had to look that up real quick if I can keep that in. Yes. Yeah, you're called. I don't think I can say that.
Oh, my passing privilege doesn't do anything for me.
For real though, multiplayer game chats are full of edgelords using VC to let out whatever anger they have inside.
It's a lot quicker than therapy to just scream profanities at strangers. I've done it a few times, and it can be a little cathartic.
Yes, I can. You've heard slurs of random people on the internet?
Not like the super bad ones, if that's what you're thinking.
My gamer. Do you notice did Xbox party in the old days? We don't care. It's like something someone who's had a few cancer blues slurs would say.
Yes, I swear.
I only said like dick, bitch, asshole, motherfucker, cunt, troglodyte, and gender neutral way too. I wasn't afraid to call a guy a bitch. Just like that. You don't have to defend yourself to me. I believe you.
Thank goodness. I can't scream like that anymore since I live on campus. I got a noise complaint from a student downstairs once, and I almost got a house suspension.
Ooh, yeah.
gotta be able to keep living on campus.
Any other hobbies?
Well, I like writing poetry sometimes too.
Writing is good. I don't do poetry though. What kind of things do you write about?
Just stuff about my feelings and emotions and stuff. I don't think I'm very good at it, so I keep it to myself.
Can I hear one?
Maybe some other time. I'd have to write a pretty good one for you to hear.
Understandable. Have a good day.
Oh, I also love collecting bones.
What? Bones?
Yeah, there's a hunt shop that sells animal bones they gave from
Okay,
hunters, and pretty cheap too.
That one's more understandable. I thought just picking up random corpses, like random animal corpses, and stripping them.
Well, sometimes
What?
roadkill on the side of the road.
For sake.
I sometimes can't help myself and collect the body.
Taking my dad's lab and debone the body, clean up the bones with hydrogen peroxide.
My dad showed me how to do it after my bird died of lymphoma. I made a pretty little necklace.
I know she quirky, but that is concerning. Maybe I should change the subject, yeah. I asked, can I? Well, I'm out of icebreakers for the day.
Oh, okay. Is there anything you want to do for now? I got that new game that all the streamers are playing right now.
What should I do with Hannah? Oh, play the game, obviously. She suggested it, and that's what she wants to do, but she's too self-conscious to actually bring up the subject. Yeah, we can play a game for a bit.
Hooray!
What the fuck? Listen, your friend invited to make a private lobbying game. And try not to say any slurs on playing games.
I'm not!
We opened up our copies of the game, and that's how I met and started a relationship with a lonely girl named Hannah. September 22nd, 2019. How many days did it pass? I forgot what the earlier date was. It had been a whole week since Hannah and I started talking to each other, and put it bluntly, the girl is a mess. A chatty, anxiety-ridden mess at that. Not even a day after that, we first called message was flooded with updates from her, whether it was photos of her lunch, long tangents about hyperfixations, or even minute stuff like telling me about the world's largest taxidermied animal. It was a whale shark for those curious. I knew the girl was desperate for connections and someone to talk to, but surely she had to have someone else to talk to, aside from video games and whatever else, right? A therapist, her parents, a pet, anyone living. My phone went off before I could continue this train of thought until Mr. Hannah. He whoop. I love this game. They have a translation in case people are too old to understand. People of the youngers. So curiosity, but you know what today is, right? Quarry build day. I'll send you the IP address to my server once. Okay, I'll be waiting all week for this. KK. Well, I didn't have anything better to do. Might as well. Moving to my computer, I booted up my copy of Core I built before hopping into a video call with Hannah. Within seconds, Aqua Girl answered the call. Her smile, energetic, waving, speaking miles about her enthusiasm. Alexios, hi! Ah, Hannah, volume, please! Oopsie poopsie, must have reset itself. Oh yeah, that happens with, Counter-Strike. Fucks up your volume. So vegan, shall we play? After seeing the IP to the server, I joined in and greeted by the familiar blocky low textured sites that we're signature quarry build look. Ah, yes. Wheel. Quick. With a few keyboard clicks from Hannah's end, I found myself in the blocky forest into a rather cozy looking shack. The cabin's interior seemed well tended for, sporting a bookshelf, a dining room table, paintings, and even a fireplace. Standing next to me was a familiar image of Hannah, but more blocky. Welcome to my cabin! Ooh, I think it's not much, but I was up all night making sure everything looked good for you. What do you think, Alexios? Turning the music back up because I have to voice this character now. Both Quarry built Hannah and real Hannah stared at me. Wet, nearly tearing eyes glazing into my soul, singing my answer. It's not bad for semi-yeet. was clearly softened as I complimented her, letting out a thankful sigh. Thanks, I just copied something off a YouTube video and... Hey, semi-neat? Go to college. You're neat too. Yeah, but still, school and this seems to be the only things you really care about. And you really want to impress me with how much you make this cabin look. Like I said, it's not bad for a cute semi-neat, of course. This simple teasing was enough to turn Hannah into a stammering, hair-twirling, red-in-the-face hair mess. Fucking hell, red-in-the-face mess, trying her best to recover from the teasing. Yeah, this music's dope. Probably gonna get copyright strike again. Stop it! Stop what? Teasing me like that. Call me cute, saying I'm the only one that's going to impress you. I love it. Hannah translations. Say to make fun of me, aren't you? Like, just, it's not even that good of the house. After all, it took 2 hours to make. Okay, hold on, 2 hours? Making my avatar look good rather than the house, and I just lost track of time. Probably think I'm a loser still. Maybe. I appreciate being honest, and besides, I think we both know that you like it when I tease you, don't you? Shifting in her seat a bit, this still-flustered girl tried her best to regain composure, but that didn't stop a small smirk to slowly curl up her face, hiding her face between her hands, before letting out a sheepish response. Maybe? And no so, dork. Softly kicking her feet, still watching her let a small giggle, seemingly enjoying the teasing whilst regaining her composure. What the fuck is that? Let's get to why we're here today. We want to do survival mode, and you're here, quaffed in mind. Why did she put a W at quaffed instead of an R? Craft. Seems good to me. Lead the way, D. Nodding with approval. Hannah opened the door outside with me falling behind. I was planning on mining some materials to forge weapons and armor. All I got is a wooden sword and stone axe. It's not much against mobs. Sure thing. Dun, dun, dun. Toss me tools. This will begin our first adventure. Love the mess. Quarry. Oh no. Several blocks away from the house, though, we were digging a stairway into the earth. It took us a while. We managed to dig deep enough to plenty of ore would appear. Let us whip mine begin. This fucking cheems. That's what it is. Cheems. Yeah. I'll take out the path where you mine any ore you find easy enough. It's not a more exciting thing. For the first couple of hours of quarry build never are to at least some of the harder bosses like the dragon or the Leviathan. We would at least need mithril armor and weapons. You only get mithril armor if your pickaxe or drill is upgraded to silver or higher. Everyone's got to start somewhere, you know. So, to fill the quiet of the mind, Hannah and I make conversation. So, paleontology, the dinosaur-tism must have hit you hard. I love dinosaurs. I fucking love dinosaurs. That is the most real quote. Well, I don't have autism. I mean, there probably is something wrong with me, but I've never been diagnosed by a doctor or anything. Way to take my figure of speech literally, so called non-autistic girl, I mean it as a figure of speech. Yeah, like I was saying, you must really love dinosaurs to pursue a whole career involving them. What's your favorite one? Hannah immediately lit up like the night sky. Ooh, my favorite copy, the Stegosaurus. The plates embedded in the back is so cool, and scientists don't even know what the spikes are used for. I can guess. Ventilation of heat. Like elephants. But because they're bony, it's weird, and I don't know why, because elephants aren't. Whatever. Not only are they my favorite dinosaur because of the Jurassic era, but they're my favorite overall of the Mesozoic. What about you? Do you have any favorite dinosaurs? I can give you a fun fact about them. My favorite is... I love T-Rex. I love also. Let's look at the more choices. Let's go with Triceratops because this is the closest to the Pachyrhinoceros that I love. My favorite's got to be the Triceratops. It may have been herbivores, but those horns put up a fight. Yeah, the skulls are super huge, and a lot of museums try to put their hands. My cat just jumped off my bed and ran away. Okay. Our local one here managed to get an authentic fossil of its head. But it's so cool. I got to see it last summer. I took a picture with it. They've also been found mostly here in America. Yes, in North America. Pachyrhinoceros I'm talking about is from, well, the ones I've seen is in Canada, the West, Alberta, or Yukon territories and stuff like that. In parts of Canada, yeah. Could you imagine seeing a Triceratops on the street with a bunch of other cars? I'd ride one if it would let me. As we discussed, I mined some copper and plenty of coal. Already got a fat stack of 70 coal and a couple pieces of copper. Let's pretty good. Let's head back to the center and start another tunnel across from this one. We do just that, and this time Hannah's the one to start the conversation topic. Do you play any other gacha game? The fuck's a gacha game? No, I don't play gacha games. No, I haven't really, but not really my thing. The whole gacha system is pretty predatory, even if it's technically free to play. That's too bad. I guess they're kind of right about being good with their gacha. My luck in the games I play is pretty trash. I think I spent $5,000. Bro, I know a friend who did that sort of stuff, reaching some digital anime characters, but it's so much fun being able to clear my endgame content with ease. Even if the meta changes, my husband doesn't, my food still clear easy. I really want. That's great. The furnace I built is finally done smelting the copper. I tossed Hannah some. Here, we have enough to upgrade our picks to copper one, so it'll work a bit faster. Thanks, we finished this row. Make 10 new rows. We're fully decorated silver, comfy silver armor with pickaxes to match. Haha, we got mithril over here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I cracked 4 pieces of mithril ore and showed them to Hannah. Finally, we got 4 of them. That's a lucky find. Honestly, I'm surprised we made this much progress in under an hour. That's because this level of mines have really good RNG for order of here. Okay, no. Seeds that end with 4 5, then just for a jungle biome, chance of finding ore is pretty good, blah blah blah. Oh shucks, there's nothing else I wanted to watch a bunch of tutorials and read the fan wiki. I'm a 10th person the speedrunner's board for peeling the lantern on 9 minutes 34 seconds, making me the first person in the US to have gotten so high. I gotta admit, that's pretty impressive. You think that would have been cool if it got me into Shoujo, but no, Shoujo, the YouTuber corporation I launched recently, applied to join, even rate my own model, and large commission with the free trial of Move 2D, poured my heart and soul into my video and got nothing. I can be a parasocial entertainment audience. This box is over. I can sing audition later if you want. Sure, why not? I think VTubers are so cool. A lot of them have pretty decent designs. Also pretty popular in Japan right now. I'm pretty sure I'll catch on in the West too. I know they're kind of niche. Do you watch any VTubers? Yes. Yes. Just chatting, gaming, reacting, all the above. Honestly, I think I like a streamer that doesn't box themselves in one niche and does a variety of things, keeping things interesting. Editor, plop some on screen. No, don't do that. Don't. That's stupid. Me too, honestly. I think their personality will tune out. I'll tune in to watch whatever my favorite YouTuber is doing. I'm there because I love them so much. So, as his picks hit the 2 blocks in front of us, it's open to a wide, dark, and wet quarry. Oh, I don't think quarries appear at this level. Yeah, we have to dig till we reach level 88. Well, we're already suited up. Adventure awaits! We placed torches around the area so we could see the quarry cavern was pretty big and had plenty of mobs sneaking about. Undead creatures would chase us, knock our torches out, and some even threw axes at us, but Hannah and I had each other's backs as we mowed them all down. Even did a 360 sword chop and knock one of the undead into the river where it drowned at the bottom to show off. We got this place pretty cleared out. They shouldn't respawn for a while, so let's grab as much ore as we can. Gotcha. The ore and treasure practically littered this cave. I found a power blaze to increase my crit damage and equipped it right away. As I was rummaging through some of the other treasures, Hannah walked through the quarry, around the quarry. This kind of reminds me of the one in the Arya's archives where Arya's sister meets her human lover who fathered my favorite character, Throwaway. Hannah began placing some blocks on the ground to vaguely resemble a player character. On Through our love is forbidden, I can't help but want to ravage your siren body till the sun hits in the east. And then Catan is like, yeah, can we fuck? And then they fuck and have an episode later. Catan accidentally kills her lover and the sisters have to move again. Interesting. Yeah, like half the problems the Cyrus run into is because of Catan. Independent that. It's kind of like a shameless liability shaped like a whore. God, I hate her. She's so useless and mean to throw away. I don't know how people can defend her in this series. Hannah continued to vent about her hatred for this character called Kent. Fuck that name for a while. If there was #1 Catan hater title, it would be the top 10 champion, 10-time champion. At this point, she talked about her more than her actual favorite character in the series. I was so caught up in her vent session that I noticed something coming up before Hannah part too late. Hannah, look out, but it was no use in undead mob attack camp behind, equipped with a legendary enchanted mithril sword. He dragged her into the deeper dark parts of the cave. Ah, where? Hana in her panic state recklessly swung her sword around and continued to scream. Hana, calm down, I'm coming to help. I placed a torch down to light up the dark spot where Hana was in, but I laid it on the floor. Hana knocked me down a few blocks. Ow! It didn't hurt me physically at my desk, but Hana's in-game attack did knock my character's health down by at least 3 hearts. I'm so sorry, are you? The undead grabbed Hana and dragged her closer to the quarry. Another step back in the bottom, and the both of them were now in the water and sinking fast. Hold on, Hana, I'll save you! I slammed the shift key to make the avatar run. Who the fuck has shift as your run key? That is your crouch key! That is... no. The deeper they sank, the less I could see, so I swam as fast as the game would let me. With the sword in my hand and a shield in the other, I whacked the undead. A few hits connected with Hana by accident, but that was unavoidable. Ack! Hands must have been pretty low at this point, especially when you take an oxygen level, but I managed to kill the undead mob. Hana and I emerged from the water with our lives intact. Thank you for saving me, Alexios. No problem, Hana. What are friends for? I was turning around and began hopping around as she angrily shouted. Stupid fucking quarry build. We had plenty of light placed around this, and still none was able to spawn. I swear if you don't place torch on every fucking square block in the friggin' cave, a mob will spawn. I'm not even in hard mode. Yeah. It's buffed. I'll put this back up here. Yep. Hana was panting and seething with anger as she screamed at the computer screen I awkwardly stared on. Gamer rage with her teaser. Aw, is Hana having a gamer moment? You look so funny when you're this mad. Hana continued to run around and yell at the game developers. Clearly wouldn't hear her complaints in the end. Hana then took a deep breath, held it in for as long as she could, and let it out, then drawing conclusion to her tantrum. Anyway, did you get all the treasures? Yeah, I got all the treasures. What did we get? 3 magic scrolls, 5 loaves of bread, a healing potion, C4. Hold up. Where the fuck? I know the C4 is TNT, but what the hell? 10 cooked fish and a sea pearl. With that, we exit the cave, ran up the stairs, and start our loot into some secure chests. After we decided to go to Hana's house, make over 3 more floors to the floor plan, and we could flourish with what limited options the game gave us. Make sure to place down plenty of torches. We've 2 hours, but renovate the house to at least twice as long. There. Now we have plenty of room in the house for our current and future designs. Well, looks way homier now. Next time we should work on the library so we can enchant our armor and tools. Yes. Hana stretched and yawned. Oh man, it's 1 a.m. already? It didn't feel like we've been playing for 6 hours. Time really does pass by when you're having fun. Let's call it quits for today, right? Oh, okay. Hana winced, whined, but she clearly looked more exhausted than she usually does. Only one more thing. Hana inventory places. There we go, now it's perfect. Ryan says Hana and Alexios' house BFFs forever. Thanks for hanging out today. Hana smiled softly at me with the camera, seemingly almost in tears. Are you gonna cry for happiness? How sweet. I'm not. No. We should both head off to bed. The server. Even found out so I can come and play anytime. Anyway, but why would I want to play with my favorite little loser bestie? Oh, then just DM me anytime this week and I'll try to hop on with you. Good night, Hana. Night, Alexios. With that, the call ended. I went straight to bed with a smile spread across my face. October 4th, 2019. It's been 3 weeks since I met Hana. For the most part, things with Hana have been good. Worth it. I've enjoyed making her suffer. Interactions are fun. It's getting to know each other. The 2 of us have made weekly plans to hang out. This week has been an annual convention. A notable few celebrities always attend, and Hana in particular was trying to meet a certain actor at Throwaway. I don't know about you around it, but Hana did almost talk my ear off at the convention. My ping rings from my application. It's Hana. Hey, woo. Almost ready. Got you. Just make sure I have everything. Meet up time until noon. Yes, I'm all dressed up and heading over. Do I get a sneak peek? Then I want to be surprised, and I'm surprised when we meet up. It'll be worth it. I'm supposed to soon, but when is the plan besides meeting time? What things are we going to do and see? Well, I know I bought a hotel room to keep our stuff safe, and there's a small handful of things. See, I want to visit the artist ally. I mentioned McNice, and I want to see if they're always actress. You mentioned her movie. Oh, you remembered. I'm so glad, Alexios. Is there going to be a piano? This music is fucking bomb. Love it. Entire cast of ours orchestra will be there, and I'll be burning questions. It's like the stars are aligning. Just be careful in the cosplay. I know the conventions are pretty stuffy, of course. Anything else we want to do there? Food, probably, but we can yap about that when we're there. Cool. I'm 100% you have everything. 100%. It's like with the, yeah, you gotta make sure the girl with autism has everything, otherwise you're gonna go back 3 times. See you there, Hana. Close up the application and double check my bag to make sure I have everything I need for a successful outing. My bag contains my keys, wallet, water bottle, medication, first aid kit, charger, portable charger. Damn, that's a lot. Make sure everything, at least I hope that's everything I need, and likely what Hana needs. Accent prone, that girl is. The first key was going to come in handy at some point. At first, I thought it was a practical joke she was pulling on me, but nope. She must be that much of a klutz. Anyway, I'm actually going to leave it here. I know just scratching the top of the game, but I actually recommend that people play this game. So, yeah. This has been Loser Named Hana. Play the fucking game. And thank you all for watching. This has been Alexios of Earth. Bye!